Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Digimon Survive. Probably not going to have a long episode of this, but that's fine. Fun fact for you guys. Cobwebs indicate a past creation of a spider. If I remember the terminology correctly, if a spider is active and maintaining the webs, they're not called cobwebs. They're just a web. Cobwebs indicate that the spider is either dead or gone, and that the webs are not being maintained. One of the reasons for that realization for some people is that if a web is being maintained by a spider, you shouldn't be able to see it. Because webs are effectively supposed to be tangibly invisible. They're a trap, after all. So when they're white and this and that, it means they're not maintained because the spider isn't, like, repurposing them, and because spider silk will become white when it stays out for too long. And one of the things that spiders will do is they will re-eat their web and then repurpose those proteins to make another web. It's really fascinating stuff when you just look at the statistics of it. I am not arachnophobic because the only spiders I fear are the ones that can actually kill me. And let's be honest, if you look up the word of phobia, it is a it is an irrational fear. The fear of death is not an irrational fear. But if you see a skeleton and freak out and are afraid of it, that is irrational because the skeleton is already dead. Now, if the skeleton is up and moving, I'm sorry, that's not a phobia anymore. The thing shouldn't be moving and is now moving. That is a very rational fear. Just so you know, Takuma, yeah, in a crawl space like this, though a lot of movies show creatures like being very aggressive and this and that, this is a cramped location. Unless it's a snake, they're not gonna try to actively attack you here if it's a real animal, because this is a place that could go just as badly for them as for you, and most attacking creatures only do that in one of two reasons. One, they have the advantage. Snakes always have the advantage in crawl spaces like this. Two, they're defending their home. And that, in that case, you are the aggressor. And yeah. And I love being able to parse out the way the sentence structure difference between English and Japanese is. Like, it reads, "Hey, I see a light over there, Takuma." But the way honorifics work in Japanese language, whenever you're talking to someone, you start the conversation or the sentence with their name. So, as you listened, it was like, "Hey, Takuma, I see a light over there." Roughly speaking. I don't know the language, but that's the feel I got from it, and it makes a lot of sense given the way Japanese culture works. If you are not talking to an individual, you do not use their name. But if you are talking to an individual, you use their name. Well, what if it's just the two of you? In Japanese culture, it's never just the two of you. But that's also a clear differentiation between the older and the newer Japanese cultures. Because the newer ones, they don't care as much, and they're not as superstitious. Okay, I'm definitely going to say this right now. One of the things that keeps me actually coming back is looking at these 3D models they made. Yeah, they're not rigged to move or anything like that, but look at the detail on them. They are still so good. You guess? No, we're just ghosts. The fuck? Not necessarily. Fun fact, though not necessarily directly responsible, the rabies virus is theorized to be one of the reasons why humanity has developed the sensory aversion of the uncanny valley. Because rabies in people will make them act very off. They're not them anymore. It's also a foundation of like the zombie scare and stuff like that. Would love to, but you know, there's kind of webbing in the way. Awesome. Please stop playing pronoun games. Who the fuck is them? You say he has an expressionless face. That looks like an annoyed expression to me. Great internalizing a lot of these, and good to see that you're keeping up on your Japanese side of stuff. But I am generally a pretty friendly American compared to other Americans I've seen, at least. And I would still be like, okay, who the hell are them?
仲間がさらわれたんだ。どうしても助けたい。
Well, see, this is the big difference between Takuma and myself. That is definitely a concern of mine. Hey, my friends are taken. I need to get them back. But also, it's not like we can leave anyways. The doors and exits are all blocked by this webbing, and it looks like we have to defeat this frickin' spider thing in order to get past them.
何か知ってるなら教えてくれないか。
何お姉ちゃん。はあ、わかったよ。
Visual novels suck at interpreting characters who cannot talk.
あいつらのことを教えてあげるよ。
本当か？
お姉ちゃんがそうしろって言うから。襲ってきたのは大きいクモみたいなやつで、最近いきなりここを住処にした親玉気取りのやつだよ。
ああ、それって毒クモンだな。あいつは嫌なやつだぞ。
あいつらの住処は体育館。でもそこはクモの巣で塞がれてる。
ああ、僕たちじゃ開けられなかった。
あいつらは天井裏とか床下を通って学校中を移動してるんだ。あいつらが使ってる通路への抜け穴が食堂の床下にある。探してみて。
食堂？そうだったのか。教えてくれてありがとう。
あいつは獲物をさらってもすぐに殺したりしない。でも獲物から食事代わりに生気を吸い取るから、時間が経てば弱って死んでしまう。助けるなら急いだ方がいいよ。
あ、わかった。
さらった獲物を取り返そうとするなら気をつけて。向こうも抵抗してくるだろうから。
I haven't played Cyber Squad. But this is kind of the first time in a Digimon game where straight up death for people was actually said. Now, it's always been implied, but that also could be, you know, localization issues. After all, a lot of people these days are going like, oh, things are being censored. Duh. Guys, they've always been censored. Like, very crotchety people over here have always made sure that things that didn't quite align with their views of what a kid should be able to handle didn't get into kids media. When it's just like, kids haven't been having to deal with this shit since you know, the beginning of our fucking race. So I don't see why this is actually a problem. I do now, because it's not about whether or not the kid can or can't handle it, it's about control. But that's my conspiracy theory moment. Will you two be okay?
君たちこそ二人っきりで大丈夫なのかい？
僕たちは平気だよ。あの雲が来る前からずっとこの学校にいて。
そっか。それじゃあ君たちはここにいてね。僕は行くよ。教えてくれて本当にありがとう。食堂へ急ごう、アグモン。
わかった。
ここに体育館への抜け穴があるのね。
ああ、そう言ってたけど。
That's one way to do it.
あった。本当にあったぞ。抜け穴。
No, that's a gogglehead moment right there. I found the secret passageway. Dude, you broke the floor. It's a secret passageway. It leads to the tunnel under it. That doesn't mean it's a secret passageway. That just means you found the tunnel in which the secret passageway would have connected to. You broke the floor.
やったねたくま。
だから俺一人置いていく気かよ。
Then follow.
何よあんた、葵を探しもしないでずっと教室にいたくせに。
うっせえ。クモの巣が増えて状況が変わったんだよ。
Oh, okay,
りょ
got
う
it.
見てくれ。これで葵さんを助けに行ける。
ああ、知るかよ。とにかく俺も連れてけ。
クネモンもやる気いっぱいだな。
ここを抜けるときっと化け物と戦いになる。みんな覚悟はいいか。
I wonder if they're gonna have Agumon Digivolve again so soon.
もちろんだたくま。
That was something that I always liked the cartoon, at least the original one, for. Hell, even some of the newer ones. They gave weight to every evolution. Except for like the super last ones where things were getting so ridiculous anyways.
おい、俺も行くからな。こんなとこで一人に住んじゃねえぞ。
You got really a feel of... In the games, it's a different story. But that was because... depending on which game you were playing, sometimes they would not stay in any form.
急がなきゃ。待ってて葵。
ナブラも先に行ったら危ないって。僕たちも行こう。
I wonder if it's going to be basic Greymon or Geo Greymon. Hold up a second. So, he's got 3 possible champions to turn into. And only one of those has 3 possible ultimates to turn into. And then he's got Mega and then... Wait. Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega, and then he's got above Mega that he can turn into. Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega. Yeah, that makes sense. Champion, Ultimate, Mega. Okay. I'm just straight line. So it looks like everybody is adhered to the path except for Agumon will have 2 above Mega things. Now, I don't know how he's going to attain those 2, because in show-wise, I know that there are 2 above Mega Digimons that the heroes get. There is Omegamon, which is a fusion Digimon between the Mega War Greymon and War Garurumon. And that is a very, very powerful Digimon. And it's not a DBZ fusion either. They can stay in that form for as long as they need. And then there is, what was it called? Imperial Dramon. Now, Imperial Dramon is a weird one. So, the reason why it's technically weirder than Omegamon is because Imperial Dramon is a fusion between... is the evolution of the fusion between Vmon and Insectamon, I think his name was. They would turn into a specific Digimon. I don't remember that Digimon's name. But they would go from rookie to champion. Every time they fuse, they never stay the same rank. They always go up a rank. And then that one evolved into its ultimate, and then that ultimate evolved into its mega, which was Imperial Dramon. Why is that on the same level as Omegamon? Because it has actual form changes. Imperial Dramon can go into, I think it's warrior form, and then paladin form. Paladin form is its absolute strongest, and it is on par, supposedly, with Omegamon. I just had to check that because I'm like, wait, I remember that grid, and I'm like, that feels a little weird. Yeah, no, it's weird. Agumon has 2 above that thing. God, the webbing looks fantastic. Even though this is 3D models, like it clearly is, oh, I so want to know how to make that look. Because here's the thing. More than likely, all of the God Rays you're seeing, they're not actual volumetrics. They are PNGs done well. Yeah, the shafts of moonlight. Wow, Mr. Poet over here, leaving murky pools of darkness. Revulsion. I know how to read that word, and I know how to say that word, and I know what that word means, but God, that is not a word you hear often. You know, that sounds more like your mind playing tricks on you than what you're actually hearing. Yep, there. Oh, he didn't even get it cut out. Jerks.
無事なのか。くそ、ここからじゃわからない。早く助け出さないと。でも、どうすれば。
何ぼーっとしてるのよ。行くわよ。
あ、待って、ラブラモン。
Yep. It is exactly who I thought it was going to be. But that's not a bad thing. That's good foreshadowing. I'm getting really sick and tired of people getting upset when they can see something coming. Sometimes that's important. It's the looming threat of something and knowing what it could be. But you're not 100% certain. This could have been a different Digimon. It's possible. But this particular Digimon is not a fun one to battle against. Well, it is a champion, so. Kugurumon.
でもやるしかないな。みんな行くぞ。 改めて向き合うとでかいし強そうだ。
Facing that thing down again? You've done it before?
でも待てよ、どんなにでかくても雲だよな。
No. Digimon are never exactly like the creatures that they mimic.
たくま、教室で手に入れたあれ使えるかもしれない。
あれか、アルコールランプ。こいつでどうだ。アグモン、火をつけてくれ。
ベビーフレーム。
Baby flame instead of pepper breath.
やった、どんどん燃え広がってるぞ。このまま倒しきれるか。
It'll weaken it, it won't kill it though. Just as an FYI, champions are... Like, if you were to take all of the Digimon and put them into categories of, like, vehicles, rookies would be, like, pedestrian vehicles. They could do a lot of damage if used properly, but for the most part, they're not meant for that sort of thing. Champions are battle tanks. Light armored personnel carriers with guns, effectively. They're not the best at doing combat, but they are way better at it than the standard vehicles. Then you've got ultimates, which are their main battle tanks. Then what would put megas? Megas are the battleships. Like, they jump so starkly compared to them. Yeah, that's what I thought.
そうは都合よくいかないな。でもいいぞ。
Hey, you know the big thing that you should be thankful for? Fun note about the difference between webs and cobwebs. Webs are not flammable. Cobwebs are. They ignite, and they do it quickly. Now, mind you, in a normal setting, this isn't particularly bad because the fires that can exist on a web are not hard enough to cause other things to ignite. However, this isn't normal web. And two, this place is dried wood. Oh man, that stuff will light up fast. So be thankful it put out the fires on itself. Mini runs? The hell? I can only pick 2 others. So we're gonna go with my 2 strongest for right now.
承知しないわよ。 私の番ね。
Okay, Agumon's gonna move. So let's just have her, because she's the healer, so. Can I? No. So I'll wait on giving him a pep talk. Wait, you're actually more of a ranged individual. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not yet. That's what I thought. I wanted to bait him. Okay. Move you here.
番だね。
私も手伝うわ。
レディーフレー
Oh, I like that. Being able to move after attacking. Out of range? Out of range. Oh, cool. Let's move her right here. We'll hold off on having her do her heal. But it's definitely pep talk time.
悪魔、ラブラも大丈夫か？
たくま、僕動けないよ。
怖くない、怖くない。
なんだ、怒ってるのか？
まずいよ、たくま。あいつ仲間を呼んでる。
仲間がいるのか？ マジかよ。一匹でもこの迫力だってのに。
たくま、しっかりして。ここで終わっていいの？これまで頑張ってきたのに全部おしまいでいいの？
そんなのいいわけがない。
This was something I always enjoyed over Pokemon. The Digimon and their partners always were friends. They were like intertwinable. Their lives mattered to each other. Whereas Pokemon, you just catch them and you put them in a ball and then you stuff them away.
僕だけじゃない。みんなの命もかかってるんだ。こんなところで捕まってる仲間を絶対に助ける。葵さんを助けたい思いはみんな同じだ。僕たちも精一杯できる限りの力を出すんだ。行くぞアグモン。
絶対に助けてあげる。そんなたくまの気持ちが僕は。
どうしたんだアグモン。様子が。
こんなにピンチなのに力がみなぎってきたかも。
Oh, Tyrannomon?
ティラノモン、見ててねたくま。おいら頑張るよ。
I'm actually surprised I remember that particular Digimon's name. It's not a really advertised one.
このティラノモンがね。
ティラノモン。
And sort of like how people grow up and they kind of act differently, so too do Digimon. When they evolve, they can drastically change their personalities. Oh, that's interesting. So in the Digivolution, you lose SP. So it's like Breath of Fire's original dragon form. No, you stay right there. You're the plug. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Holy crap! Fuck that dude up. Yeah, poison doesn't work too well on that Digimon.
おいらの番だね。
What's the range on your... Yeah, you can do that. Just destroy him.
私の番ね。
おいらの番だね。
私の番ね。
I kind of like having the assist that just heals.
おいらの番だね。
私の番ね。
いっけ。
Only 2, so I can't. Yeah, you run the fuck away, dude.
おいらの番だね。
Unfortunately, that does not help you.
それそれ。
もう大丈夫。
Well, we now know how the evolution system works. Wow, you just shot up like crazy.
ようやくやっつけたぞ。
And we're gonna go in and cook some stuff. Yeah. Oh, it gives him a new skill. Okay. I want that on you. Okay.
手強い敵だったな。よく頑張ってくれたよ、ハグモ。
葵を助けるためだもん。これ式のこと平気よ。
Yep.
葵よ。
そうだ、ぼーっとしてる場合じゃなかった。
たくま、他のみんなも倒れてるぞ。
ミノル、無事か？ああ、マジでビビった。タクマ、ありがとな。お前が戦ってる姿見えてたよ。現実なんて 俺みたいなビビリは活躍できないんだな。何言ってんだよ。僕は必死だっただけだ。
きったせ、心配させんじゃねえよ。
なんだと？
まるで心配していたかのような物言いだな。
え、
なわけねえだろ。
心配させてすまなかった。
そうだ、葵さんは。葵さんも早く助けなきゃ。
葵大丈夫？ラブラも助けてくれたのね。ありがとう。あなたに助けてもらったのはこれで2度目ね。何言ってるのよ。私だって葵に助けてもらったんだもの。それにタクマ、アグモン、一緒に戦ってくれてありがとう。タクマくん、私を助けてくれたのね。こんな怖いものに立ち向かって本当にありがとう。タクマくんってとっても頼りになるのね。
いや、僕だけじゃないよ。ラブラモンだって。
ほんと、アグモンもすごかったわ。急にものすごいパワーアップしちゃって。
ああ、それなんだけど、姿が変わったのはこれで2度目だよね。それってどうなってるんだ？
全然わかんない。
まるで変身って感じだな。
それよりも進化って感じかしら。過酷な環境変化に適応するため、つまりさっきの戦いのためだけど。
進化か。
Ah, so
アグモン、
it's possible that Digivolution was just a coin term from the localization. But that's fine.
さあ、僕もよくわからない。タクマの強い思いが僕の中に流れ込んできたんだ。
That's an awkward way to say that.
タクマの気持ちに応えたい。そう思ったらさっき進化したんだ。
つまり強い思いがあれば進化するってことか。
要は心の絆があること、パートナーってことね。
パートナー？
しかし心の絆か。原理はわからないけどちょっと思い当たるな。さて、引き上げるか。みんなも疲れてるだろうし。ほんとだよ。ちょっと落ち着けるとこに行こうぜ。さーてと、あのでかい雲の怪物は倒したし、
雲の巣も全部消えちゃったよ。
自然に消えるなんておかしいわよね。やっぱり怪物が出したものは普通じゃないのかしら。
It's not a mutant.
毒グモンのこともそうだけど、この校舎もおかしいよね。校舎どころじゃねえよ。外の地形も変わってるってありえねえじゃん。一体ここはどこなんだよ。
タグマ、僕もクタクタだよ。
私もよ、疲れちゃったわ。
気になることはあるだろうが、今日はひとまず休まないか。
そうだね。みんな今日は休もう。え、ここで休むのか？
私も気になるけど、今日は大変だったし、もう疲れて動けないわ。そうよ、ちょっとは気を使いなさいよ。
それに夜に外へ出るのは危険だ。毒グモンのような奴らが他にいないとも限らんしな。
そっか。他に行くあてもないし、気乗りはしないけど、今晩はここに泊まるしかないか。
冗談じゃねえ。幽霊もいるんだろ。 んなところで寝られるか。
じゃあどこで寝るつもりなんだよ。
それは
とにかく今日はいろいろあったしな。心も体もクタクタだ。
心っていうか脳みそっていうか、一体何がどうしてこうなったんだか。
私にはまだこれが現実だなんて信じられないわ。
信じる信じないはナンセンスですよ。だって現実に俺だ。
でも
正直わからないことだらけなんだ。今はまだ頭の中の整理もつかないよ。そうだ、亮はどう思う？
うるせえ。お前ら仲良しグループで勝手にやってろ。
まったく。さてと、明日のことは明日考えようぜ。とにかく疲れも溜まってるしな。
ええ、今晩はここで体を休めましょう。
休まるわけねえだろ。だって見たんだろ、お前らだって。あん
幽霊ってどうなのかしら。私はすぐ雲のお化けに捕まったから見てないけど、幽霊なんてあの雲のお化けの意図か何かを見間違えただけじゃないかしら。
そうだよね。そこら中にクモの巣だらけだったもの。お化けじゃなくて毒グモン
ってやっぱ雲のお化けみたいじゃん。そうだな、幽霊の正体見たりなんとやらってやつかな。
Generally speaking, human minds will prefer to rationalize things, even if, after discovering the truth, that rationalization becomes unrational or irrational.
正直俺もビビりすぎてたかな。
そのことなんだけど。
なんだよ亮、急にビクビクしちゃって。言いたいことあるならは。
おいおい、あんま調子に乗るなって。いくら亮が弱気。
違う。そこ後ろ。
Oh, hey.
あ、
And that's where we ended. I will catch you all next time. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha. Aloha.